Hello friends, my name is Lene and I'm your Strength and Intensity Coach here on the MadFit app. I'm so excited to announce that I'm bringing you Hybrid at Home 2.0, and today we are giving you a sneak preview into what you can expect from the program. We're giving you a preview of Block 1 Day 2, which is a hybrid strength and cardio workout. All you need is some dumbbells and perhaps a sweat towel. So if you're ready, let's get moving. Hello friends, welcome to your 40-minute hybrid cardio and strength workout. Today is day 2 of block 1 of my Hybrid at Home 2.0 program. If you're doing that with me, all you need today is a flat surface to work on and a clear view of your screen. Of course, you also need some dumbbells for resistance. Today I'm using two 5 kgs, which is about 11 pounds per dumbbell. So if you want to match me, feel free to. Otherwise, if you're feeling a little bit, you want to go a little bit lighter, feel free to do so. Or if you want to go heavier, you can do that too. We have a warm up and a cool down included as per usual. And if you've never done a hybrid workout with me before, be prepared. Today is hard. We are going to sweat, hence the sweat towel being ready for me and even my water. But you are capable of doing hard things. We are going to do something today that's really going to allow you to customize this to your fitness capabilities. So don't be scared off. You will be able to do this even if you're maybe feeling a little bit tired or nervous. All right, enough chitter chatter. Let's get warmed up and I'll start explaining how today's gonna work as we go along. Let's start with a squat and a reach, so feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna sink the hips down, bend the knees, squat, come up, reach, extend and point the toe, down and reach. Great job. So we're doing a good mix of cardio / plyometrics, a lot of jumping today. So this is not going to be a quiet workout. I'm just gonna warn you, but that is gonna get the heart rate up and really push your endurance. Amazing. We're gonna reverse lunge with a twist, lunge it back, twist, step up and switch it out. Making sure we're hovering the back leg to keep the legs active. Great job. Keep it going. Amazing. RDL reaches next, so feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna send the hips back, try and touch the ground or get as close as you can. Then reach it up, squeeze the glutes as we drive forward. Down and up. So our knees are not bending nearly as much as they would be when we squat. More about the hip hinge motion here. Squeeze and drive. Amazing. Step your feet nice and wide. We're gonna lunge to the side, arm comes down, other hand goes up, twist open. Press to stand, other side, lateral lunge with a twist. Building the heat here, warming up into our muscles, oiling out our joints. Amazing. Walk your feet in close to each other. We're gonna pedal out our ankles. So one at a time, lifting, bending the leg, just warming up into the ankles here, getting them ready for all the bouncing we're gonna do. Coolio, we are so close to the end of the warm-up. High kicks are next. So reaching opposite arm to opposite leg, kicking as high as we can. Feel the stretch here in the back of your leg. And really focus on twisting, so get your torso open to the side. All right, let's march it out, driving one knee, one thigh up towards our chest at a time. Nice and strong, use your arms here too. Pick up the pace. Starting to move faster as we warm up. And eventually we can bring the knees down lower and just come into a boxer shuffle. Shake out those arms. Let's get the energy going here. All right, final 30 seconds, butt kickers. Driving your ankles to your bum, hopping side to side, nice and quick. Good job. Push to the end. Gonna give us a longer break here so I can explain what's happening. But don't let your body cool down. So I recommend you step touch while I explain, or if you want to continue just doing like a little boxer shuffle, you can. So before we get into the main workout, we're going to do 2 time trials to see how many reps of each of those cardio movements you are going to be doing today. I like doing this because you can work within your own range, your own fitness level, and it also gives you a reference. If you come back to this workout sometime in the future, you can compete with yourself and see if you're getting better. So, first exercise for supersets 1 through 5 will be a lateral shuffle. We're gonna go shuffle, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As fast as you can, nice and quick and light on your feet. So we're gonna do 1 minute of that time trial, then we'll take a break. Then, for supersets 6 through 10, our movement is going to be an A skip. So it's quick, use your arms to drive you. Bounce, up, but nice and quick. All right, so for the lateral shuffles, it's, hold on. 1, 2, 3, that's 1 rep. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right? So we're gonna start soon in just about 15 seconds. Time trial 1 minute of the lateral shuffles. Count your own reps. That is gonna be your goal to work towards for the first 5 supersets. Are you ready? Go at your own pace. Pace yourself. Get those knees high. Push it. All right, take your break. How many did you do? That number, plant it in your head. Believe I'm doing 55. All right, catch your breath. We're letting the heart rate come down completely before we do time trial number 2 for supersets 6 through 10. Remember, it's an A skip. So it's a bounce, then it's a bounce on one leg, drive the knee up, then it's a bounce again, then it's a bounce, other knee drives. Catch your breath. Keep a mental note of the number you just had. You're gonna wanna keep that in mind. This is also technically continuing the warm-up here. Keep breathing. We're gonna go in 10 seconds with the A skips. Probably gonna get a lot of reps here, so focus hard. Count. Focus on the counting, not how long the interval is. Ready? Let's go. Use those arms. All right, 30 seconds of rest. We're gonna hop right into it. I think I did 80 reps there. That's a lot. So whatever numbers you're working towards, it's you versus you. Don't try and keep up with me. Take it nice and slow at your own pace. Starting off with the lateral shuffles. We're gonna do that for 1 minute. Then we're gonna hop right into a different strength exercise. I will give us 30 seconds of rest in between each superset. Are you ready? Superset 1, lateral shuffles. Meet your goal. Push it. No giving up. 20 seconds. All the way to the end. We only rest after the strength exercise. Okay. Keep going, push. We're doing squat presses. Grab your weights. Meet me here. Up. We're squatting down. Dumbbells go up. Squat it down. Press the dumbbells up. Catch your breath here. Sink the hips low. You get 30 seconds of rest after these squats. And then I'll explain to you what the next strength exercise is so you know exactly what to do after superset 2. Today is all about endurance. It's about seeing how far can you push yourself when you're already tired. One thing to be able to push yourself when you're feeling fresh and spunky, but when you are fatigued, you're breathing heavy. Can you push through? Push. Let it relax. Okay, 30 seconds of rest. Grab some water. All about you. I'm gonna demonstrate what's gonna happen after the next round of lateral shuffles. We're gonna do RDLs. So we're gonna bend it back, hold it here. We're gonna row dumbbells to back pockets, lower, then press to stand. Remember to keep the dumbbells close to your legs like we're shaving. That's the goal. But first, back to those lateral shuffles. 1 minute. Let's go. Use your arms. Come on, keep your form even as you tire out. Push it. Let it relax. Grab it. We're going right into dumbbells, RDLs, plus a row. Send it back. Hold it. Row. Down, trace the dumbbells back up as you push your hips forward. Now with the strength exercises, it's really about going slow and controlled. Catch your breath, focus on form, squeeze your muscles. It's not about speed here. Beautiful. Drive those heels into the ground as you send the hips forward to stand. I'm already dripping. Wowza. Oop, forgot the row. Good job, you get 30 seconds of rest. Let it relax. All right, you take your break. I'm gonna demonstrate what's happening next. Lateral lunge plus a raise. We'll start on one side for one interval, then we'll do the other side next time. Feet nice and wide. We're gonna bend into one leg, other leg straight, chest up. Drop the dumbbell to the toe. Come up, lateral raise, palm down, raising only to shoulder height. Then back down. But we're doing it controlled, so we're not swinging. All right, let's go for those lateral shuffles. Now remember, you're working towards your number goal. If you find yourself that you're going faster, like you're like, oh, we're like 40 seconds in and I'm way more than halfway, slow down. I want you to be able to keep up with that number. You're not pushing yourself harder, you're keeping it consistent, pacing yourself. And if you're moving too slow, you know you have to pick up the pace. Alrighty, 30 seconds left. What number are you on? Are you halfway? About? Assess yourself. Maybe you need to slow down. Maybe you need to speed up. Strong arms, really power, use them to power you. I like to keep like little fins. Makes me feel powerful. Take your not break, we're transitioning. Wide legs, lunge it over, push through the heel, bring it up. Lunge and raise. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Give me a smile, let the heart rate come down. All about form here, not speed. Great. Just about 20 seconds of rest. Left until you get to rest. Ooh, the sweat is dripping. My mind is turning to mush. Keep going. Now the good news is we only have 2 more sets with the lateral shuffles. It was great. All right. Let it relax. Nothing to demonstrate now because the only thing we'll be doing for the next strength movement is just going to be that on the other side. So just remember which leg you were using now. And make sure to switch over, but this is your second last time doing these lateral shuffles. I want you to keep it consistent. I want you to drive nice and strong. I want you to plant those feet firmly into the ground, moving like a ninja. Let's go. Okay, you should be about halfway. Assess yourself, are you moving too quick? Maybe slow down, maybe speed up. Good job. Push it to the end. 10 seconds. Great job. Grab your dumbbell right into those lateral lunges. Good. Catch your breath. Hips go back. Sink the dumbbell down, but your chest stays nice and proud. Great. 30 seconds left, just about. Then we only have 1 more of those lateral lunges, lateral shuffles to do. Then you're halfway. Well done. Not too bad. Good. Take your break. Okay, for our last pairing for this superset, we're doing push-ups. You know, push-ups in a strong plank position, dropping your chest down, or you can drop to your knees. Completely up to you. Pick your poison, but I want you to challenge yourself. Last, lateral shuffles, and then you are finito with the lateral shuffles, which I'm not mad about. All right. Make them quick. Okay, you should be about halfway. Assess yourself. Are you moving too quick? Do you need to speed up? You still have some gas in the tank. If so, next time you do this, you could probably add a couple reps. You underestimated yourself. Oh yeah, let's go. Push. Woo. My coordination went out the window there. Okay, on to your plank position for me, please. Push-ups, nice and steady. Remember, we're doing a minute, so pace yourself. If you have to drop to your knees, you can. If you are on your knees, just make sure you're not crossing your ankles. Keep your shins parallel. When we cross our ankles, hips can go out of line and can cause issues. Otherwise, you're in push-up position. Whew. Dig deep. Exhale as you push the ground away. Use your breath. Whew. And let her relax. I'm giving you 45 seconds of rest. Grab some water, pat your brow. We're gonna move into those A skips next. So do you remember the number that you did for the time trial? Just like that. And for our strength movement, we're gonna do a renegade row with a twist. So in a strong plank, you're gonna row, then open, place it back down, row, open, place it back down. You can also do it on your knees. Completely up to you. Get ready for those A skips. Focus on your number. Use it as a distraction. I'm doing 80, apparently. Let's go. Okay, you should be about halfway with your numbers. If you are ahead, consider slowing down. Or if you need to speed up to catch up reps, do so. Let's go. Drive those knees high, use those arms. Push. 5 seconds. Ready to drop to the ground? Grab your dumbbells, bring them with you, row it up, twist open, press, reverse. You can do this on the ground. Completely up to you. Just focus on catching your breath. Control it. pull, hold, press, hold, down with control. You and me in this together, friend. Whew. 15 more seconds. Whew. Let it relax. Great job. Okie dokes. Next up, we're gonna do a pull through for the strength exercise. So there will be a dumbbell on one side. You're gonna be in a strong plank. You're gonna reach across the body, pull it through, and then reach and pull it through. Try and keep your hips as stable as possible, so no rocking. You can also do it on your knees. All right, but first, A skips. I'm just gonna grab a sip of water. Get going. The one thing about me demonstrating the exercises in the rest time is I don't get my water. Well done. You should be about a quarter way through with your reps by now. That means I have 60 to go. Let's go. I have 15 more. How many do you have? Well done. Grab that dumbbell. Right into pull throughs. Hips stable. Reach, pull it across the body. Really drive your hand into the ground to stabilize you. If you need to come down, do so. Make sure your hips aren't lifting too high. You want to get a nice plank, even if you're on your knees. The wider you walk out your feet, also the more stable you'll feel. So if your feet are glued together and you're feeling like you're rocking around, that's why. So you can walk your feet out wider. It'll help stabilize you. Whew. Do we feel that core? Five more seconds. And let it relax. Okay, strength exercise for superset number 8. We're gonna be on our backs. Hopefully you have a mat. You're gonna drop for a chest press. Press it up. Twist the palms to face each other. Arms bent for a fly. And repeat. So it's a press and a fly. Nice and slow and controlled. But first, A skips. Let's go. Halfway there. Just about. Are you going too fast? Are you going too slow? Adjust your pace. That is just as much of a skill as actually completing, is to be able to push yourself at a consistent rate for all 5 of the supersets we're doing the cardio moves for. Good job. Grab those dumbbells, drop to the ground, right into it. Chest press. Squeeze your pecs. Twist for a fly. Keep a nice bend. Drop the weights out and squeeze. Great work. Keep pushing. Almost there. And well done. Up you get. All right, take your break. We have 2 more supersets. What? That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do a reverse lunge with a bicep curl. So a dumbbell in the opposite hand to the foot that's gonna do the work. So I'm gonna lunge back, curl while we hover, and then press back to stand. We'll do one leg at a time. So I'm gonna start lunging, or start with my left leg and curl with my right arm. That's me. But first, A skips. Let's go. You have 2 more minutes of these A skips total. Okay, you should be about a quarter way done. Okay, you should be about halfway done with your reps. Adjust accordingly. Okay, you should have 1/4 left. Wow, made it to the end there. All right, grab that dumbbell. We're lunging and curling. Lunge, keep a hover, curl, down and up. Remember, as we curl, elbows stay stationary. We're doing a hammer curl here. The palm facing in, curl up, straighten all the way down. Well done. 40 more seconds. Press through the heel to stand. I'm keeping my legs active when I come into the lunge. I'm not relaxing. As you can see, all tension is gone. I'm keeping it. Slight hover with the back knee. Well done. 15 more seconds. Good job. You're almost there. This workout has flown by. Let it relax. Okay, final pat down of the brow. Mindset right. We have 1 more interval, or 1 more superset. A skips, and then the reverse lunge with the curl on the other side. Then you're done. My goodness, that has gone by quick. Are you ready, friends? Give it your all. Count your reps, let's go. Drive those knees high. Don't give me some of this, right? You are powerful. Push it. Should be more than halfway. Adjust your pace. Give me a smile, we're so close. Not done. Oh my goodness, I almost thought we were done. Ah, okay, reverse lunge with the curl. Wow. Sorry, I just went somewhere in my mind. You know when you completely zone in and you forget? Good. Last minute of work here. Then we get to cool down nicely. Great work. You're killing this. You're almost there. This was not easy. And if you found it easy, probably means that you can maybe go a bit heavier next time. Maybe you can do the plyometric movements a little bit faster. What I love about this style of workout is you can really come back and compete against who or what you did last time. Let it relax. Great work. All right, we are going to cool down. Got my mat. Whew. Take some deep breaths, maybe pat your brow before we start to cool down here. Three minutes left on the clock in total. We're gonna start with a standing straddle. Feet nice and wide, toes slightly turned in. Give me a big inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold down over the legs. Keep the hips high, drop your head downwards. Take some nice deep inhales and exhales here. Amazing. Walk your feet in just a little bit. Toes turned out. We're coming into a nice malasana. So you can put your hands together, press elbows into those thighs, keep the chest nice and open. I'm gonna grab my towel because she is needed. My word, that was good. Great job. Okay, drop down onto your booty. One leg bends inwards, other leg extends straight. Keep your hips square to the wall in front of you, and we're gonna reach over. Try and reach for that toe. Make sure your chest isn't collapsing, but you're peeling it open. Feel the stretch here in your side body. Great job. Let's switch out those legs. Same thing. Other side. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Good job. Almost there. Amazing. Okay, flip it around, coming to like a tabletop. Walk your hands out nice and wide though. Fingertips facing away. We're dropping one shoulder down, twist, press your supporting arm into the ground. Really twist and open. Another side. Amazing. All right, keeping your hips nice and high. We're gonna melt our chest down here for an extended puppy pose. And with every inhale and exhale, I want you to imagine your chest melting further closer to the mat. Amazing. Peel yourself up off the mat, pat your brow, and give yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. How was that? Honestly, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I feel like she was challenging. Counting the reps was also a challenge, but also the coordination, the speed, the agility we just practiced, unparalleled. So I hope you're proud of yourself. Let me know if you combine the 5 sets from the lateral shuffles plus the 5 sets of the A skips, how many reps total did you do? I would love to know in the comments. Whew, I don't even think I could do that math in my head right now, but I know it was a lot. Maybe I'll put it in the comment that I leave on the very first comment that I put when I'm uploading this. Well done. Hopefully if you do this next time, you can beat your numbers. I'm so proud of you. Well done for showing up for yourself today. Sometimes that is the hardest part. Otherwise, I'll see you in another class very, very soon. Bye, friends. Thank you so much for joining me today, friends. I hope you had fun and are feeling good. If you are excited for the Hybrid at Home program and you want to do it, make sure you download the MadFit app where you can access all the classes that are part of the program. And I hope to be training with you very, very soon. Bye, friends.